Hello guys, what's going on? It's Kicks on the Rise here, and today I'm going to be doing a little shoe review, or performance review, on the newly released, or not newly released, but the new model of the Hyperfuse 2014. So as you can see, I have them right here, and this is in the white and space gray colorway. So they are looking pretty nice right now. They're not in the best condition, but they'll be fine for this review. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that we're going to take a little bit of a look at is the traction. So as you can see right here, we've got the zig traction right here. I'm not 100% sure what this is called, but it's on most of Nike's shoes. And as you can see, it's got a pretty decent traction. I like this traction a lot, actually. It works well on dirty floors pretty nicely, and it works really well on clean floors. Right out the box, these are super sticky, but that stick will wear off if you wear these outside, so be careful when you wear these outside because the traction will wear down as with any shoe. At the back of the toe, you've got another different type of traction right here. As you can see, it's got like a little bit of a star pattern there, and you can see through to the midsole of the shoe right there. And as with any shoe, if you wear these outside again, they will wear down. As you can see on the sides here, it's kind of wearing down a little bit, but I've had these shoes for about 3 months, and they're withstanding punishment. I've been putting these guys through a ton of work for this, or before this performance review, so it's gonna have a lot of stuff in it. So again, that's it. That's all for the traction. The next thing that we're gonna be talking about is the cushion. So as you can see right here, we've got Nike Zoom right there, and with Nike Zoom comes an airbag, and the airbag is right here at the bottom. There's two little flex grooves right here that you can see through to the Nike Zoom airbag right there. If you press it, you can feel the air right there, so that you know it's not lying. And if you know they're not lying. Let me move this chair back a little bit. Okay. So right here you can see the airbag when I press in. It's kind of hard to see, but when I press in, it kind of folds in because that's just air, not plastic or anything. So that's really nice. And over here, we've got the basic Lunar Lawn unit right here. It's really good cushioning. I usually have ankle problems, so these shoes took those away, basically. When I play in the KD5s, I still get a little bit of ankle problems, not ankle, but heel issues. And these completely take that away. After about 3 months of playing, they start to crease right here, or they get a little bit of folding right there, but there's no creases on the toe at all. So that's it for the cushion. Really nice. The Nike Zoom is on both shoes, as you can see here, like that. So the next thing that we will be reviewing is the material. So on the upper, we've got this Hyperfuse material, a very nice lightweight material. These shoes are extremely light. You can run really fast, jump pretty high in these. They don't make you jump higher, but it's like they don't restrain you at all. So they've got a really nice Hyperfuse material here. They've got the synthetic upper as well, and it's got a few vents that I'll talk about in a moment. And on the ankle, it's really nice. When you first get the shoe, the ankle's flat like this, but after a while, it starts to mold to how your ankle presses in. So it's an adaptive fit shoe, as you can see right there. It does say adaptive. The shoe would have been better if it would have had Flywire, but that would have just made it basically a Hyper Dunk instead of a Hyperfuse. So that's it for that. And the tongue is also made of mesh right here. This kind of mesh material, kind of Hyperfuse material. And the tongue is also made of this synthetic material here, with a diamond kind of cut tongue, looks like to me. So that's it for the materials. Now we got to get into the fit. So these fit true to size. I bought these at a 10.5, and I wear 10.5. So yeah, let me see if you can see that tag. Not 10.5, 10. I wear 10.5. I wore 10 when I got these, but I wear 10.5 now. So these fit true to size. I was a 10 when I bought these, but these are now, I'm basically outgrowing these, so I need a new pair of shoes to buy. So I decided to do a little review on these bad boys before I retire them. And I probably need to raise this tripod up a little bit. But I am on a rinky-dink tripod right now. I have hooked up my iPhone to this thing for this review. So I'm trying to make sure that you guys can get a good view at it. Oops, there we go. Okay, so that's basically for the fit. They fit true to size. They're a pretty nice fit, and they're good in all aspects. I mean, if you're a wide footer, I might suggest go half a size up, but that's about it. Now we've got ventilation. So as you can clearly see, it's got a lot of cuts for air. Let me turn this one like that and this one like that. So as you can see right here, we've got little cuts for the air to rise up in, and it can also rise through the tongue on both sides of the shoe. So this thing has epic breathability. Your feet won't be that hot while you play, but after you take them off, the moisture will still stay within your shoe, and it will cause them to like stink really badly after a while. But that's with most shoes, including the KD5s. Do those things stink? I mean, I played a total of like 10 games in those, and after about the third, they started stinking like crazy, and I had to get some shoe powder in order to clean them. I mean, fix them up. But yeah. One other thing, I'm just gonna say a little disclaimer here. These are like 4 to 5 months old. I think I might have said 3, but these are 4 to 5 months old. I got these in like October, so yeah. They're starting to rip right here around the ankle area, but that's with a lot of shoes, including the Kobe 8. So if any of you guys are Kobe 8 fans, these are made of almost the same material, so they're gonna rip in the same spots. And I wore these to school a lot, and I used to wear them lazy laced. So with lazy laced comes this. Laces might rip out and it might like lift. Let me show you. It's kind of like ripping right there, and the lace is just falling apart, but I don't really care. These shoes were amazing while they lasted. Okay, let's fix that tongue real quick. All right, let's get into the next part. So support. These things are amazing. The lockdown is superb. I mean, your foot does not move around in these at all. It's like this. It's like a glove. It does not move. It's very, very nice. It's like it molds to your foot. Exactly. It's got adaptive fit. And when you play in these more, the cushion builds in. It molds to your foot. The ankle support builds to your foot. So these are basically for people who have foot problems like me, and they're really awesome to play in. But yeah, anyway, what in the world happened? My computer just stopped. That's weird. Anyway, the support's really nice. There's epic lockdown. It's like when you're in your shoe like this. And these shoes are hot right now because I just played a game in them. But yeah, not hot but moist. But your foot is in it like this, and then it does not move around. It's like a glove. It's like this. Like it's really firm lockdown on there. So the support is epic. The ankle support locks in your ankle. So that's pretty great for that. And overall, I give these shoes a pretty decent 8. So the reason why I give them an 8 and not like something lower is because these shoes are pretty cheap. I mean, these shoes are only like $100. They probably came down from that now, but when I got them, they were only $100, and they surprised me. I mean, I've worn LeBrons and all that. Sorry for that little bit of technical difficulty there, but my camera randomly stopped recording. But anyway, basically what I was saying was these shoes were only $100, and they perform almost as well as LeBrons. I mean, they don't have quite as high quality of materials or as good of ventilation or whatever, or not ventilation, but I don't know. They don't have as good of materials, but they perform like basically the same way. I mean, these are epic. They grip to your foot and they do what they're supposed to do. I mean, I would play in these all the time if I could. I'm just not a fan of. The only thing that I don't like is this thing in the back. This like rubber thing. It's this top one is good because you can use it. It's like a lace loop there, or not a lace loop, but something you can put your finger in to slip your foot in here. But these other two are unnecessary. I think if they would have just went with the regular one, it would have been better. But other than that, these shoes are amazing. They're a really nice looking model, and they were only $100. So that's why I give these guys an 8 out of 10 for the score. So that's it for these guys. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Spin kicks on the rise.